is set for the culmination of a prolonged build-up to the two-day debate on the Constitution or on the Samvidhan today in the Lok Sabha. The decision to hold the debate to mark the beginning of the 75th year of its adoption in the country was taken to end the standoff and the stalemate in the House after repeated ruckus and disruptions by the opposition led by the Congress. Now, this issue has been the key demand of the opposition for the winter session of Parliament, and as per the agreement, the NDA has agreed to hold a debate in the lower house today and tomorrow, and in the upper house, Rajya Sabha, which is on the 16th and the 17th of December. Government sources suggest that day one will see Minister Rajnath Singh initiating the debate around noon, and according to sources, Prime Minister will be also replying to the debate in the lower house on Saturday. Now, ahead of the two-day debate, Prime Minister Modi also held strategy meeting ahead that has been attended by Union Home Minister Amit Shah, Rajnath Singh, JP Nadda. However, Amit Shah also held a meeting with senior BJP ministers, including JP Nadda, Commerce Minister Piyush Goyal, Parliamentary Affairs Minister Kiran Rijiju at his office in Parliament. And the party has also issued a three-line whip to its MPs ahead of the debate today, and it is also likely to raise the issue of emergency while taking on the opposition.
There seems to be a confrontation between the Treasury benches and the opposition. The opposition says you don't allow the House to run. You say they don't allow the House to run. There is one-upmanship. If they want to debate a certain issue, you come up with another issue. Now we have a situation where there is a no-confidence motion against the chairman of Rajya Sabha. There is a privilege motion against the Parliamentary Affairs Minister. Mr. Vaishnav, the question I want to ask you is, where is this going to take us? Where is it going to end? And is there any hope of the Treasury benches and the opposition benches coming to a consensus to take the country forward?
Listen, we are very clearly focused on development of the country, improving the living standards of our people, making sure that the opportunities for middle class are better, making sure that the poorer sections in the society, they get the basic needs. There is an inclusive growth, and for that, our mission cannot be stopped by the disruptions in the Parliament. We will remain focused. We are very open-minded also. They wanted a debate on Constitution. We said, of course, there should be a debate on Constitution. Congress party is the party which hijacked the Constitution and 1975. We should not forget that. They are the ones who have made so many amendments in the Constitution. Congress party is the party for which the Supreme Court had to come out and say that there is a basic structure of the Constitution which cannot be overridden by the party. So, who are the ones who are pointing fingers? Congress party, when it is pointing that one finger, they should look at the four fingers which are getting pointed at themselves. So the question is, we want constructive debate, we want the House to run, we want the country to focus on the future that we all deserve, the dream that all of us took when we got into whichever field of life that we are in, making a prosperous country, making sure that everybody has opportunities. That's the dream that we are all working towards. Why shouldn't Congress be a part of that dream?
Now, when it comes to the chief opposition party, the Congress also held its own strategy meeting at the party headquarters that was attended by party president Mallikarjun Kharge, Rahul Gandhi, KC Venugopal, Jairam Ramesh and others as well to plan the strategy in the parliament for the upcoming week. Ready with its big guns, sources suggest that it might be the opportunity for the first-time MP Priyanka Gandhi Vadra, who has now won the Lok Sabha seat from Wayanad. In fact, she may be the one who would be leading the charge for the opposition. Officially, however, the party hasn't confirmed.
How can we tell the Congress strategy now itself? You will see the Congress strategy. LOP has written a letter to the Speaker, and LOP Rajya Sabha written a letter to the Chairman for a discussion. We are very happy that there will be a discussion in Lok Sabha and Monday and Tuesday in Rajya Sabha.
देखिए, कांग्रेस पॉजिटिव है। कांग्रेस ने ये तय कर रखा है कि हाउस चलना चाहिए। किसी भी हालत में बीजेपी की साजिश को नाकाम करना है कि जो हाउस न चलने दे। संविधान पे चर्चा लिस्टेड है लोकसभा में, हम चाहेंगे संविधान पर चर्चा।
मैं समझती हूँ बहुत सारी समस्याएं जो उत्तर प्रदेश में हैं, जहाँ हमने देखा कि किस तरह उत्तर प्रदेश के भाईचारे को खराब करने का काम मौजूदा शासन, प्रशासन और सरकार ने मिलकर किया है। और आज जहां हम संविधान दिवस मना रहे हैं 75वां, तो वहीं बहुत सारे जो हमारे अधिकार हैं जिनका लगातार हनन मौजूदा सरकार कर रही है, इस पे भी प्रश्न उठता है आज। और जो 2 दिन का जो स्पीच होगी तो हम सब अपने पक्ष को रखेंगे इस मुद्दे पर।
Let's get in a word from Pradeep Datta, who is joining us live this morning. Pradeep, good morning. By deploying all of the entire top brass for the debate, it seems that the BJP wants that the parliament functions and takes on the opposition on key issues. Of course, when it comes to the list that has already been accessed, it seems that Raksha Mantri Rajnath Singh today would be leading the charge.
Yes, this winter session we saw that the politics of disruption has overtaken the politics of development. We saw that there was a complete confrontation between the treasury benches as well as the opposition on either over the Soros-Sonia issue or over the Adani issue. So many of the parliamentarians were feeling that they were not able to discuss important issues related to their respective constituencies and the people they represent. So they were also drifting away from the Congress because Congress was hell-bent to talk about Adani. But now both the sides have agreed to discuss about the constitution. It's the 75th anniversary of the adoption of the constitution, so they will be talking about that. We have seen that during the last few months the Congress had been trying to target BJP for altering the constitution, the charge which BJP has completely denied. And now there is going to be a discussion on this thing. The debate is going to start today afternoon when Raksha Mantri Rajnath Singh is going to set the ball rolling. And finally the last word will be by Prime Minister Narendra Modi tomorrow. In the meantime, they have also made the list of about 9 more people who will be who include the legal luminaries and the former bureaucrats. They will be also speaking on this issue.
Well, let's put that list out for our viewers as what Pradeep is also talking about when it comes to the BJP list of speakers that has been accessed till now, which includes the name of Raksha Mantri Rajnath Singh, Kiran Rijiju, Tejasvi Surya. We're also looking at Jagdambika Pal, Tejasvi Surya, Ravi Shankar Prasad, Abhijit Gangopadhyay, PP Chaudhary, Aprajita Sarangi, and all of these individuals who are said to be also legal luminaries, Pradeep, are said to be the BJP list of speakers that would be speaking on the Samvidhan.
See, one thing is quite clear, because if you look at the list of all these legal luminaries and some former bureaucrats and these top-notch guys who had knowledge about this issue, because they want to end this, settle this debate forever, because they do not want to leave any chance for the Congress to once again target BJP over the issue of altering constitution, charge which the BJP had been completely denying. But yes, BJP has also made up their strategy. Yesterday there was a meeting that was chaired by Prime Minister Narendra Modi, and during that meeting many of the top leaders of the BJP were present, and during that they discussed that the strategy they have to adopt inside the house, and definitely they are going to rake up emergency issue, because last time also Prime Minister hinted at that how to cling on to the power. Then Prime Minister Indira Gandhi, she put almost half of the country behind bars, and they were the one who had changed the constitution just because they wanted to keep power in their hands. So they are going to definitely target Congress over this issue. Now let's see how this is really going to roll in the coming hours, because definitely Rajnath Singh is going to lead the charge, and they are going to discuss this issue, because they want this debate to end forever. They do not want Congress to once again rake up this issue again and again, because we have seen often Rahul Gandhi holding the copy of constitution in its hand. He is saying that there is a threat to the constitution, and he is trying to safeguard that constitution, because often he had been making such statements. So BJP wants to hit out at them. BJP wants to tell them, said, see, nothing of that sort has happened, because it was your Prime Minister then Indira Gandhi who had tried to target several institutions, who had almost tried to dilute several of those constitution articles just because they wanted to stay in power. And many of the people who just spoke against Indira Gandhi, they were put behind bars. So they are going to talk about the emergency issue. But so far as the Congress is concerned, they are, as you rightly said, they are keeping cards close to their chest. They do not want to divulge their strategy. But yes, it's going to be a debut for Priyanka Gandhi, who got elected from the Wayanad seat,
and Rahul Gandhi she will be leading the opposition charge, as not much has been confirmed on part of the Congress side, but both sides, as far as the government and the opposition is concerned, have been taking place as far as their strategy meeting is concerned, and also issuing a whip to their respective MPs. Thank you very much for the moment, Pradeep.